And just got this pile over here to remove. We dug this out last night. We got a bit of corrections to do on the frame, so I'm happy it was dug out. We'll be able to salvage the building for another 25, 50 years or longer. This all be cleaned up there. You can't have debris. It's got to breathe freely, and can't be any pockets of moisture anywhere. It'll all be cleaned up. And it's just a temporary brace that had to be put in. I've got a 4x4. The 4x4 goes from here to the other end. All of them have 4x4s inside. A bunch of them were pre-cut and ready to be fit when we put the floor in, as you can see. There's 4x4 shores up here. That'll be done tomorrow. There's 4x4 shores in here. Again, that'll be done tomorrow. I found a pillar that was really loose, so we purchased a new pillar. It will be replaced. The pillar was offset and it's center beam. It's center beam of the main floor. So that'll be done tonight. Correction beams for over here because I want to give an additional support. I don't like the fact that it's just flimsy cable. It's an earthquake zone where we're living. So we'll be doing the stairs next week, and then we'll start with the drywall. But for now, it's just so much dirt in here. I want to wait a little bit before I get the drywall in. These have all been beamed. These are reserved for the steps because we got to create a support pillar over here coming down, and we've got our other pillar here coming down because it's open floor and you got a corner area and you don't want to sag in your floor, so you want to kind of do it this way. It's a lot better in the end. Just wood that's trim, basically, or floor trim. It's got to be sanded down and then stained. This, I got to do my framing 15 inches apart. The room's coming along really well. We've got our plastic laid down. Just got to button up our floor. We found an area where we want to put a water drain. So we opened up the floor and got a prep for that. There's very little left to do in this room itself because it's the first room we tackled. And we got the tape on the floor. I'll give you a look this way. Now we're going to have a drum area over here. It's a good sized room. It'll be a very good room. And do a keyboard layout in here, guitar, bass. And then back into the secondary room, which will be in here. In here we're going to have a closed vocal booth, and basically just different recording areas. It's all dirt. Everything was dirt. Everything in here prior was pretty well rotten. So what we did is we removed the floor altogether, and then we went down 2 feet to give it a breathing space. We laid down plastic and put up layings, and we're going to have a partial heating system blowing hot air underneath the floor. And that should prevent condensation because of the plastic from the dirt going up, and then the heat being blown underneath should give radiant heat to the floor itself. I'm looking forward to finishing it. The easy stuff is going to happen next. The hard part is digging it up. And all be done in buckets, 5-gallon buckets. So we took down about that much of the dirt. And that's it. It's all left over. Just the benefits are going to be way better. All this for disadvantaged youth. so they can have a chance at success. It's a hard life when you're a single parent and you're trying to raise children. People around you just don't notice or just don't want to help. This way, the youth got talent, they'll be able to work on their talent. So all in all, turns out to be a good thing. Ciao for now. I hope you like it. And I find disadvantaged youth got a lot of talent, and it's worth investing in.